It doesn't happen loud, not the way I thought it would. No sudden feeling, no clear reason, just something small like a word or a sound, and it's there again. I don't even notice right away. It comes back quiet when I'm not thinking, just for a second. Then it keeps me. I don't go looking, I don't mean to. It just finds me. I'll be doing nothing, just passing time, and something shifts. I don't know why. A feeling I thought I already lost just shows up again, like it never asked if I was ready. It comes back quiet when I'm not thinking, just for a second. Then it keeps me. I don't hold on to it, but I don't leave it. It just stays a little. I think that's why it's harder. There's no ending, just moments. I'll be fine, and then I'm not no pattern, just random. It comes back quiet when I'm not thinking, not even strong, just enough feeling. I don't stop it, I don't fight it. It just sits there for a while. It comes back quiet. I'm used to it, just not ready for when. We almost stayed forever. You almost said my name, like something you'd remember, not something you'd escape. We stood there in the doorway, like time forgot to move. You held on to my shoulders like you had something to prove. Your voice was soft and breaking, but not enough to stay. We both knew where this ended, we just delayed the day. And I felt it slipping in the way you breathed, like you were already leaving, even next to me. We were almost forever, almost enough. You gave me your time, but never your love. We were almost something I couldn't replace, just close enough to feel it, but still out of place. We were almost everything I needed you to be, but almost never turns into something you can keep. We talked about the future like it was real, like we were something steady, like something we could feel. You said it like a promise, but never made it true. Every word between us felt like it split in two. I memorized your silence, the pauses in your speech, the way you look right past me like I was out of reach. And I kept pretending this could still be saved, while you were slowly drifting further every day. We were almost forever, almost enough. You gave me your time, but never your love. We were almost something I couldn't replace, just close enough to feel it, but still out of place. Maybe in another life we don't hesitate this time. Maybe we don't hold it in, maybe we don't let it end. Maybe you say what you feel, maybe you choose something real. Maybe we don't fall apart right before it starts. But here we are instead, with words we never said. Almost, almost. We were almost, we were almost forever. I felt it in your touch, but something always stopped you from giving me too much. We were almost everything, but never fully true. And I think that's what hurts the most. I almost had you. We almost stayed forever, but almost fades away. You let go without saying it, and I didn't ask you to stay. Just stood there in the quiet, watching you undo everything we almost were, and everything we almost knew. There wasn't a moment, nothing we could point to, just something getting quieter over time. We still said the same thing, still sat in the same place, but it didn't feel the same. I noticed, but didn't say anything. We let it fade without a sound. Something lost tried not to follow, like if I stayed still, it might come back. But it didn't. We let it fade without a sound. Nothing sudden, nothing loud, just something slipping through. Before we knew, we didn't hold it. We didn't try. We just let it pass us by. Maybe that's why it stays. Not the ending, just how quiet it was. We stayed until there was nothing left. We let it fade without a sound. Nothing lost, but not around. Just something we let go of without calling it love. We didn't stop it. We didn't try. We just let it pass us by. There wasn't a moment, I remember that, just less each time. The pull of what we were is fading into air. A softer kind of gravity is settling in there. I used to hold the edges of every thought I made. Now I'm watching all the tension slowly drift away. The window stays open to the amber afternoon, and everything is breathing in a lower, quieter tune. Falling through an amber gravity, nothing left to hold me down. Every piece of yesterday is lighter now. I had every answer written out in lines. Now I'm letting silence redefine. Warm and slow, the only truth I see is how this gentle motion is carrying me. The cedar in the walls holds a steady kind of heat, like something deep inside me finally found its seat. I trace trace the fading outline where your shadow used to stay, and watch it turn to color as the light replaces gray. No more midnight questions, no more echoes in the hall, just the quiet understanding. I don't need them at all. Falling through an amber gravity, nothing left to pull me in. Every thought I used to chase is wearing thin. I had every reason to keep holding on. Now I'm letting everything move on, warm and slow. The only truth I know is how this open distance let me grow. Let the weight dissolve into the light. Let the edges soften out of sight. No more lines to follow, no more need, just a quiet space to finally breathe. Amber gravity, holding nothing. Amber light, letting go. I found your old CD tucked under receipts, with the title half scratched and dust on the sleeve. The case wouldn't close right, one corner was cracked, like it learned how to hold while still falling back. I slid it in slow and the stereo hissed before track one opened like nothing was missed. The road kept unfolding, pale under the sun, and suddenly memory was louder than drums. I don't seek you, I just press play sometimes and let old songs say what I won't give a line. Old CD in the glove box, skipping where you used to sing. A worn little circle, still catching on everything. If I drive through the chorus, will it finally let go? Old CD in the glove box, you're gone, but the song still know. Track 3 always jumps in the same tender place, right after the line where you once touched my face. I never repair it, I let it stay wrong, like damage can tell me where something belonged. Street lights come on in a slow yellow row, and every red signal turns into old gold. I keep both hands steady, the highway runs thin, like love was a route I kept missing you in. I don't call it longing, I just call it late. through static, low under the sound. Give me one reason to keep driving around. I'm tired of tenderness pressed into tracks of little refrains that keep circling back. If this is nostalgia, it hums under breath. It sits in old plastic and outlasts regret. So I lower the volume and let midnight begin. Old CD in the glove box, like heat trapped in chrome, like your voice caught lightly in the turn toward home. If I stop at the silence, will the skipping go still? Old CD in the glove box, keep spinning, if you will. Old CD, glove box glow, only fragments that I know. There was a quiet between us, not empty, just unspoken. You looked at me like you were about to say something, but didn't. And I didn't ask. It stayed there in the space we didn't fill. There was a quiet between us, something we both understood. Not quite gone, not really there, just something we got used to. We didn't lose it, we didn't try, we just let it stay like that. We talked about small things, things that didn't matter, just to keep something moving. Your voice felt distant, even sitting next to me, like you were already leaving. And I felt it, but I let it stay quiet. There was a quiet between us, something we didn't explain. Not quite ending, not quite holding, just slowly fading. We didn't stop it, we didn't try, we just let it stay like that. I think we both knew before we said anything. There wasn't anything left to say. We stayed a little longer than we needed to. There was a quiet between us, something we couldn't hold. Not quite broken, not quite old, just something we let go. We didn't lose it, we didn't fight, we just let it stay until it wasn't. There was a quiet between us. I still think about it sometimes. It was quiet but not empty, just something in between. We didn't name it, we just let it be. You said something small, I don't remember what, just the way it stayed a little longer than it should. It felt like something, but not enough to hold on to. Just for a moment, it was there, something light in the air. Not quite real, not quite gone, just something we stayed on. We didn't keep it, we didn't try, we just let it pass by. We didn't look at it too closely, like we knew it wouldn't stay. You leaned a little closer, then back again, like something pulled you away. And I felt it, but didn't move. Just for a moment, it was there, something quiet we both shared. Not enough to make it last, just say what I never could. Sunlight, soft echoes in the folds of the day. You left me your warmth, then drifted away. If I reach out, will it hold me or slip through again? Sunlight, soft echoes. You're gone, but you linger within. A breeze through the doorway, a soft kind of air, moving the fabric you used to wear. I pull it closer, it carries you still. Not like a memory, more like a will. The blanket you left on the edge of the bed keeps the shape of the words we never said. I lie beside it, not asking why, just letting the quiet pass me by. I don't chase it, I just learn how to stay where the warmth in my chest doesn't fade all the way. Say something simple, even if it's not true. Give me a reason to loosen from you. I'm tired of holding what won't remain, a gentle comfort that carries a stain. If this is healing, it's quiet and slow. It stays in the places I don't even go. So I sit in the light and let it pretend. Sunlight, soft echoes, like warmth in a sleeve, like a breath in the morning. You don't have to keep. If I stop trying to hold you, will I soften the pull? Sunlight, soft echoes, stay warm where you once felt full. Sunlight, soft echoes, still moving in the slow golden glow. Your keys on the table, a soft hollow chime, like the house still believes you'll be here on time. I hold my breath in the doorway air, so I don't disturb what we left hanging there. I rewind the night like a tape worn thin, where love was a room I kept losing you in. And the tighter I hold it, the less it survives, like a photograph fading. The longer I try, I don't blame you. I just learned not to ask why the warmth in my heart always comes with a crack. Say something small even if it's not kind. Give me a reason to loosen my mind. I'm tired of loving what won't stay put, a tender bruise that I keep calling us. If this is closure, it's paper thin. It tears when I breathe, it breaks when I win. So I sit with the quiet and let it pretend. Cold hands, warm echoes, like heat on a wall, like the last note trembling after the music falls. If I stop trying to hold you, will I finally feel whole? Cold hands, warm echoes, stay warm where you used to belong. Cold hands, warm echoes, only whispers and the slow sinking glow. I found your old CD tucked under receipts, with the title half scratched and dust on the sleeve. The case wouldn't close right, one corner was cracked, like it learned how to hold while still falling back. I slid it in slow and the stereo hissed before track one opened, like nothing was missed. The road kept unfolding, pale under the sun, and suddenly memory was louder than drums. I don't seek you, I just press play sometimes and let old songs say what I won't give a line. Old CD in the glove box, skipping where you used to sing. A warm little circle, still catching on everything. If I drive through the chorus, will it finally let go? Old CD in the glove box, you're gone, but the song still knows. Track 3 always jumps in the same tender place, right after the line where you once touched my face. I never repair it, I let it stay wrong, like damage can tell me where something belonged. Street lights come on in a slow yellow row, and every red signal turns into old gold. I keep both hands steady, the highway runs thin, like love was is nostalgia. It hums under breath. It sits in old plastic and outlasts regret. So I lower the volume and let midnight begin. Old CD in the glove box, like heat trapped in chrome, like your voice caught lightly in the turn toward home. If I stop at the silence, will the skipping go still? Old CD in the glove box, keep spinning, if you will. Old CD, glove box, glow. Only fragments that I know. We almost stayed forever. You almost said my name, like something you'd remember, not something you'd escape. We stood there in the doorway, like time forgot to move. You held on to my shoulders like you had something to prove. Your voice was soft and breaking, but not enough to stay. We both knew where this ended, we just delayed the day. And I felt it slipping in the way you breathed, like you were already leaving, even next to me. We were almost forever, almost enough. You gave me your time, but never your love. We were almost something I couldn't replace, just close enough to feel it, but still out of place. We were almost everything I needed you to be, but almost never turns into something you can keep. We talked about the future like it was real, like we were something steady, like something we could feel. You said it like a promise, but never made it true. Every word between us felt like it split in two. I memorized your silence, the pauses in your speech, the way you looked right past me like I was out of reach. And I kept pretending this could still be saved, while you were slowly drifting further every day. We were almost forever, almost enough. You gave me your time, but never your love. We were almost something I couldn't replace, just close enough to feel it, but still out of place. Maybe in another life we don't hesitate this time. Maybe we don't hold it in, maybe we don't let it end. Maybe you say what you feel, maybe you choose something real. Maybe we don't fall apart right before it starts. But here we are instead, with words we never said. Almost, almost, almost. We were almost, we were almost forever. I felt it in your touch, but something always stopped you from giving me too much. We were almost everything, but never fully true. The light was fading slow through the window. We didn't say much, just sat there like we were waiting for something to change, but nothing did. He traced circles on the table, not really looking at me. I noticed, but didn't ask. We both felt it, I think, just didn't say it out loud. We watched it fade without stopping it, like we already knew. There wasn't anything left to hold on to, just something we got used to. We didn't break, we just let it go quiet. Your voice was softer than usual, like you were already somewhere else. I tried to follow, but I couldn't. We talked about small things, things that didn't matter, just to keep something moving. It felt like ending, but slower, like it did need a moment. We watched it fade without stopping it, like we already knew. There wasn't anything left to hold on to, just something we got used to. We didn't fight, we didn't try, we just let it pass. Maybe that's why it still lingers, not because it hurt, but because it didn't. We stayed just long enough to feel it disappear. We watched it fade without stopping it, like we already knew. There wasn't anything left to hold on to, just something we got used to. We didn't lose it, we didn't try, we just let it go. Quiet. The light was fading slow, I remember that. Not the ending, just how it didn't feel like one. They say the body's built on stronger things than this, bones that carry weight, hands that hold and lift, but none of them keep time the way this does. quiet in the dark, still louder than enough. It doesn't ask, it doesn't wait. It's not the biggest muscle, but it decides everything. Every breath I take, every memory, I can change my mind, I can try to leave, but it keeps returning to what it believes. I don't say your name the way I did before. No sudden breaking, no open door, just something underneath that doesn't end. A rhythm I can feel but never fully bend. I don't control where it goes. It's not the biggest muscle, but it remembers you. Not in words, just in what it does. I can move on, I can rearrange, but it keeps repeating the same. I thought strength was something I could choose, but this keeps beating like it still knows you. Even when I don't. It's not the biggest muscle, but it decides everything. Not just feeling, but the shape of me. I can walk away, I can let you go, but it keeps the rhythm. I don't control. sounds your name between the glass and the mist. I could almost believe you were still in the room, still turning toward me. If I pressed both my hands, there would the outlines stay true between the glass and the mist. You're gone, but I still look through. The sink held reflections that bent in the light, turning one face to many by end of the night. I spoke to the silver and watched it give back a softer, stranger version of all that we lacked. The weather kept moving in slow silver sheets, and every car passing sounded like feet. I wanted one knock, one impossible sign. Instead I got silence, and breath turned to time. I don't fight weather, I just wait where it clears, and let all that blurring become what I hear. If this is just distance, why does it sting cold? Why does the body still lean where it knows? I'm tired of barriers, thin as a sigh, of nearly touching things that never arrive. So I wipe the glass down and watch it grow dim, like maybe the air will stop letting you in. Between the glass and the mist, like a face in a train, like heat leaving slowly a room after rain. If I stop trying to see you, will the world sharpen too? Between the glass and the mist, stay blurred if I can't keep you. Glass and mist, window skin, only outlines fading in. my